In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to export audio only in Clipchamp. Whether you're working on a podcast, an audiobook, or just need the audio from a video you created, Clipchamp makes it relatively straightforward. Follow along as I guide you through each step, ensuring clarity and thoroughness every step of the way. First, start by opening your preferred browser and navigate to clickchamp.com. Once there, if you haven't logged in yet, click on Sign In and continue by selecting Continue with Microsoft. Here's a good point to ensure that you're using the right Microsoft account connected with Clipchamp. It will save you potential headaches down the line with accessing your projects. After logging in, you'll be brought to the Clipchamp homepage. From here, click on Create a new video. This is your starting point for importing the media from which you want to extract audio. In the newly opened project page, you'll see the option to import media. This is where you'll upload your video file. You can either drag and drop your video directly onto the timeline or use the import function to do it. With your video in the timeline, the next step is to begin working specifically with the audio component. Click on the video in the timeline, which will reveal several options. Navigate to the audio section where you'll find the option to detach audio. By detaching, you essentially separate the audio track from the video, making it an individual element you can work with freely. Once the audio is detached, you'll still find the video track in the timeline. Click on this video element again and then select Delete. This step ensures that you're only left with the audio track, precisely what you need for exporting audio-only content. Now, with the audio isolated in the timeline, it's time to finalize your work and export. Head to the Export button on the interface. Clicking on this will open a prompt for you to select the quality of your audio file. Picking the right quality setting depends on what the audio will be used for. Higher quality settings are best if your audio file is important for professional work, while more moderate settings are generally fine for casual purposes. And there you have it, you're done. By following these steps, you should now have your audio exported from Clipchamp, ready to be shared and utilized in other projects or played wherever you need it. I hope you found today's guide helpful, and if you did, be sure to stay tuned for more tutorials.